Hey guys, my name is Oshun the Great, and welcome to my beautiful channel. So today I wanted to make a video on how you can become an entrepreneur overnight, practically. So the beautiful thing about today's day and age is the internet. Now the internet is endless amounts of money that you can make. It's just about finding the right platform. Now the right platform is anything that generates money while you sleep. So YouTube is a perfect one. That's why a lot of people veer towards YouTube. Of course, you can't be shy. You got to put yourself out there, things like that. People have also talked about Etsy, where you can make handcrafted things, post it, sell things like that. Amazon has been a good one. I have actually been an entrepreneur for years before I realized it, but I've just taken myself seriously. Some of you guys know, before I started YouTube and offered the service of readings and Skype sessions, I used to make beanies, all kind of trendy clothes, and sell it on Amazon. And if you guys don't know that we live, especially in America, in a very consumer driven community. Meaning, if you have, or you can't be a consumer if you're trying to be an entrepreneur. You have to be a person that supplies. So back when I did things on Amazon, I would always sell things because there's always somebody willing to buy, no matter what it is. It can be like porcelain dolls, from clothes to just things you resell from China. So things like Amazon, a lot of people make money from copying thrift store clothes and reselling it for the retail price or higher on eBay, things like that. So it's about finding a market that works for you, and then going for it and being consistent and not stopping. So for example, when I was successful in Amazon making beanies that were trendy, like the bad embroidered words and stuff like that, I would only make the beanies for like $5 and sell it for $25, because that's how much the trend was in at the time. So it's about thinking smart, never about working harder, but thinking smarter. So something that can help in your entrepreneurship is reading on books and subjects that help you in this. So Think and Grow Rich, on the successes of other people, and even videos like this. Now, what I mean about becoming an entrepreneur overnight is basically, it doesn't take rocket science. If it's something such as YouTube, all you need is your phone. So you can always start where you are. Even with selling things online, all you need is your phone. And then as you go, you can like upgrade. So for example, if you have the guts to be a YouTuber, you would start tonight. You would start building that fan base, and not quitting the moment that you just put one thing out and saying, okay, now make it work, universe. It's not, entrepreneurship is more than just luck. It's more so of how much hard work you put into a product, or building a fan base. And basically, you reap what you sow. Now, the thing about YouTube, for example, or anywhere you can build a platform, whether it's blogging, writing, any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, the thing about building social media is they translate to dollars. So followers translate into dollars, meaning the more followers you have, the more chances you are to be successful and making money for the products you have to sell. So 2,000 followers on YouTube equals more chances to make money in the products that you sell. So, for example, YouTube, a lot of people have this misconception that you make money from advertisements, but it's more so about having the most followers you can have that come back and view your videos, and having a service that you offer. So, hold on, you guys. So once you have a service you offer, then you can take it from there and try to hype up that service, have people buy it. And of course, you want to be trustworthy, things like that. You don't want to just sell bullshit. Obviously, the better the service, and you want to have a service that people can rely on or count on, or at least wear, or benefit from, things of that nature. So think about the quality of the service that you're trying to offer, things of that nature. But this day and age is really no excuse of why you shouldn't be able to work for yourself. There's so many different revenues. It's just about researching, and honestly, Google is like one step away. Obviously, it doesn't always have to be YouTube, but if you just apply the same formula to different platforms, that would be good too. I'm actually thinking about expanding to blogging. for some of you guys who don't know, most of the millionaires have at least 7 different streams of income, of passive income. And it doesn't mean that you have to quit your job right this second. You can work and have this on the side. But me, I chose to live the life of a starving artist / entrepreneur. Do my gigs on the street because I do tarot readings and do it online, things like that. And you have to have an end goal. So if my goal is to have a shop in person, that's my goal. And honestly, it's about waking up every day and adding to that platform. So if you choose eBay, Etsy, building things, master your craft. It's all about mastering your craft. So if you choose, okay, I'm going to sell handcrafted things, you work on that craft every day. You post about it every day. You always try to generate people to view your platform, things of that nature. But these are just a few tools that you can use to start right now. Again, you can't make any excuses these days. Usually our phone is the biggest thing that you can start with entrepreneurship. And there's so many platforms that it's ridiculous. And you don't have to limit yourself to any one platform. It's just about researching. Like, let's say you're an artist, you find that revenue that works for you. There has to be something that works for you. It's just about researching it. But yeah, don't be afraid to follow your dreams. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, stick with that. And you can start right now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the best background or the best equipment or even have mastered your craft perfectly. Just start where you are. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I'm also leading you guys. I have consultations if you guys want like one-on-one help. I have Skype sessions in the detail box below. But always be dope, be unapologetically. Peace.